Laos, landlocked, communist, yet Buddhist. 50 ethnic minorities, fishing and farming communities, and is bordered along the mighty Mekong River. Coffee plantations, karst mountains, and really interesting foods. Come and join the journey of discovery with love from Laos.
Going to the river that I can hear would be kind of like going through the forest. Here, snake, 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 snake. No, that's not the thing we should be calling. Run away, snake, run away me. It's part of the crazy opportunity when you travel by yourself and you find your way without really asking anybody. And suddenly you're going to come out and go, oh wow, sorry about the jerk and shake and everything else, but waterfall must be up above, and I'm hoping that tells me that there's enough water coming over a waterfall somewhere. Oh my goodness, why aren't I just sliding down there? That'd be fun. So I've walked up here, very steep track to get to this point, and I'm looking at a real good amount of water, lovely roar to it, feel like I'm in my element. Yeah, there's a little tiny shack in the forest just over there, but it's hidden within the trees, you don't really notice, and it's all overgrown. And I kind of thought, beauty, I'm here on my own. And then I just got out onto the rock surface and turned around, and there's 3 guys here. One guy fishing, the other guy watching, sitting back relaxing and having a smoke. Pretty cool area. There's another guy just over here behind me. It's not behind me, in front of me over the hill there, fishing in that section. Fabulous views, beautiful day. What more could you ask? The track to get here is incredibly taxing. Rocky crossings, a creek crossing about nearly, I guess, half a metre deep or more, which is kind of exciting on a motorbike, especially when it's muddy in the bottom. Had a couple of those, and some interesting sections there, steep hill to climb, and I'm glad that was dry and not muddy, because it would be horrendous. I just dropped the bike a few times on the way. According to the guys, there's some very big waterfalls which are right up there, up the back, but the only access now is not through the forest. You have to go up the river, and it's a little bit hard. It's already 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so not my plan today. Ongoing attempt to get to Tad Thevada, Tad meaning waterfall. I followed this track. I've got to this point actually. I've decided to park my bike just over here, and I've met a local farmer guy who's said yes, follow this track down. So I've decided to leave my bike here and walk down this track. I can hear the waterfall, or at least the water crashing in the distance, which is over in that general direction there. So I'll walk down here about probably a kilometre or a bit less to get to the point to turn. So this is the little bit where they said this was an amazing view, or a really good view, on the map area. I'm going to zoom in a little bit, try and hold it a little steady. So I can probably see around about 30 kilometres out there. Of course, much closer is this big black cloud, and it's starting to rain now. But just down in this area down here, down the end of this field, is where the waterfall is there, and starting in there. But I'm going to head over here to the trees to get out of the rain right now. Left that track there, come in round to here, and suddenly in those trees there I'm looking at the head of a massive big waterfall. So we'll just walk down here very carefully. It's as slippery as anything on this beautiful brown slidey mud. And wowee, look at that, right across there through the trees. I'll get down a bit closer. Not sure how many people get down here in the rainy season, but this is pretty cool. Yeah, actually cold and wet. Got to admire this for the effort at least to get here. Certainly a fair bit of water pouring over the end there. Glad I'm not that rock in the distance. Then of course swings over here, drops and tumbles down further, and you can just see in the distance down there a little bit further. So from there it's less steep. Over the roar of the waterfall, which is over to my my left. I think it'd be to your right where you're looking. So you can see this little place here behind me. So I climb down there. It's actually a bit of a rough track, and the track continues, but it's fairly faint after this point. So I'm fairly happy with coming to the waterfall. Plenty of water about, rain. So I'm going to slowly make my way back up, stay under the tree till the rain stops, and then head back to the motorbike, and then carefully negotiate my way back out of here on what will be very slippery, muddy roads. Well, I don't know if it's a road, it's a track. Anyway, my little access track that I walk down is now a small brown river, heading down over to there.
With love from Laos. Like and share this video and subscribe for future videos.